And we did ask the Liberal Democrat leader Nick Clegg and former leader Lord Steele for an interview, but they were not available to appear on this programme. We're joined now from Birmingham by the Liberal Democrat MP John Hemming. John Hemming, this is a sorry tale for humanity, let alone for the Liberal Democrat Party.
Or the Labour Party, which were involved in talking to the DPP and stopping him being prosecuted. Yes, we shouldn't really worry about the party.
That's an important point, isn't it? Because, of course, that happened because there was a very, very narrow majority at the time, and Cyril Smith was it.
Well, no, actually, remember, Cyril Smith wasn't always a member of the Liberals. He was actually a Labour councillor for part of the time as well. And I don't think... We need to look at this from the point of view of how we stop cover-ups. Because you've got this situation, you've got what happens with Hillsborough, you've got current things like Michael Doherty's case, and it's far too easy for powerful people to get away with wrongdoing and nothing be done about it.
But are you sure? Because these days, I mean, like it or not, this would have found its way onto the internet. Somehow, in this much more liberated period, we would have found out about it.
Well, I am aware of things that are still kept secret by the use of court orders, for instance, criminal allegations which are being kept under wraps today, and obviously your editor doesn't want to go to jail, so I can't mention them.
Well, there are super injunctions, but they too had their day, sort of thing, didn't they? I mean, we can paint this into some kind of mass conspiracy. The real issue, surely, is the particular party, which seems to have had an awful lot of problems in this direction, i.e. yours, really getting to grips properly with it.
Well, we need to make sure that when people commit criminal offences, that there is a mechanism, and I would argue through controls on judicial review. In fact, last year, one of my reasons why I'm not very happy at all with Nick Clegg is that he blocked my private members bill, which would have made it much easier for people to challenge a failure to prosecute. And so that the victims in these situations wouldn't have to wait 40, 50, 60 years for justice, but would be able to get it in the short term. And I think that's what we need to be doing. We need to look at society and see how often these cover-ups happen. We also need to look at what the involvement of the security services in this. Were they involved also in Kincora? I'm worried about what happened with Leah McGrath-Goodman, who was banned from this country because she wanted to investigate Jimmy Savile. And that was before it became public, and I'm trying to investigate that at the moment.
Well, we'll keep in touch with you and see if you come up with anything. Thank you very much indeed for joining us, John Hemming. Thank you.
No problem.